Here we are picking up our rent-a-car. We got a Mustang. So this is what we're going to the Florida Keys in. Hi, Becky.
Hi.
So we're about to take one of the most iconic road trips in America down to Keywest, Florida. Keywest, Florida, baby. Woo!
Welcome to Miami.
Now let me tell you, friends, the highlight of the trip is definitely the drive. Turquoise blue waters, green Everglades, bright shining sun, beautiful beach houses, awesome looking yachts. It was amazing. And then we stumbled upon this. Since we're neighbors with Marathon, Texas, we just had to stop. Welcome to Marathon, Florida. About halfway through our trip, we were getting hungry and decided to stop in for our first meal at the Green Turtle. Now, believe it or not, this place came recommended to me by my dad, who's never been here before, but saw it on the Food Network on Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives with Guy Fieri, and it did not disappoint. I had the shrimp pasta, Becky had a mahi-mahi, and we had conch fritters as an appetizer. And of course, we're always taking pictures with anything that looks Instagrammable. It's our first day in Key West, and we're walking around our hotel just to check it out and see what it looks like. So here we are.
Hi.
We ended up staying at the beachside resort. This was a beautiful property. It had tropical palm trees, the landscaping was green and perfect, and it was right next to the water. As you can see, a boat going down the channel. There were little baby lizards popping out all over the place. And the best part was this beach. Look at these two seats right here. Becky and I just couldn't resist. We had to stop and take a picture. We had these cute little day beds, white soft sand, ping pong table, foosball table, and beautiful flowers all over the property. And the swimming pool was amazing. As we made our way down to Duval Street, the main tourist area, we had to pay to park. And look at this guy. We stumbled upon the cutest local island bulldog. He wanted me to take him back to Texas, but I told him he was better off here. The first thing you notice while walking down Duval Street are the tropical plants, flowers and trees, the beautiful buildings and houses, the bright colors, and of course the aroma of food in the air. And being that this is our first YouTube video, I'm about to give my first full food review. Hello. So Becky and I decided to stop at the Old Town Mexican Cafe. Out of all places, we decided to eat Mexican this morning. That's all we have where we're from. But it looked really cool. It's a really pretty place, real colorful. And we wanted to stop and give it a try. And right off the bat, the chips and salsas that they brought us. Look at this salsa. It is like so fresh. I can't wait to try it. That's really spice different than what I'm used to. It's really, really good. And then we got these virgin pina coladas that are really pretty. Good way to start off your day here in Key West.
They taste really, really good.
It's really creamy, really smooth. Good with no alcohol, just the way I like it. Alright, so our food just got here, and we both ordered the same thing. Becky and I always seem to find the same thing on the menu coincidentally. I swear it's kind of weird sometimes, but we always order the same thing. We have the same liking in food. We both decided to order the blackened salmon, and it looks delicious. It looks so fresh. We decided to kind of somewhat keep it healthy, light, so we could eat more later. But anyhow, I can't wait to dig in. It's really good. It's better than the salmon I make. So after our lunch, we were craving something sweet. Key West is known for its key lime pie, so we stumbled upon this place called Kermit's. It was a cool, trendy, snazzy little place that seems to be real popular with the locals and tourists.
See if it's really as good as they say. Cheers. Really good. Better than any key lime pie I've ever had.
You've never had any.
Next on our to-do list was to find the iconic buoy that marks the southernmost point in the continental U.S. There was a long line, but no big deal. We patiently waited, and then we finally got our chance to take our pictures, and it was well worth the wait.
We're here at Mallory Square, watching the sunset. It's a pretty big sun setting.
So we're here at a locals tradition where the locals come and watch the sunset every evening, and of course all the tourists come as well, and it's nothing short of spectacular. Not very often that we actually pay attention to sunsets, and this one right here is probably at the top of my list because it's truly unlike any sunset that we've ever seen. So to spend it with the love of my life.
Now while you're down at Mallory Square waiting for the sun to set, there's all kinds of vendors. People selling artwork, jewelry, food, fresh drinks made from fresh fruit, street entertainers. There's all kinds of stuff going on. Check out this guy. He really put on a show.
Everybody count down with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start over. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, good morning from beautiful Key West, Florida. Today is our second day, and I think we're gonna head down to Duval Street. We want to go have breakfast. We saw a really cool little snazzy place that caught our eye yesterday. Then I think we're gonna go check out the Shipwreck Museum, the butterfly exhibit, and that's pretty much all we have planned for the first part of our day. I'm not sure exactly what we're gonna do this evening, the second half of our day, but I'm sure we'll find something. There's plenty to do here. So anyways, just hang out with us, come along. I'd love to show you around. So we're here at the Breakfast Club, and we ordered the pancake charcuterie board. We had no idea what it was. Wow, look how beautiful this looks. There's whipped cream, there's pastry cream, raspberries, chocolate, peanut butter, I think that's Nutella, and chocolate chips. This thing just looks amazing. I don't even know where to start. Anyways, dig in.
Next up on our list was the butterfly conservation. This place was truly special. I never knew so many different kinds of butterflies existed. There were so many beautiful colors. They were all over the place, just flying freely. The place inside was beautiful. The plants, the greenery, the animals, the flamingos, the birds. It was really a tropical paradise inside, and I was really glad that we decided to do this.
Look at that bird.
They even had this really cool exhibit at the very end that showed you all the different stages of the cocoons and larvae of a butterfly's life. It was so awesome. There were monarch butterflies, pearl crescent butterflies, blue morph butterflies, American butterflies, and the most beautiful of all, the Becky butterfly. Finally, we made it to the Shipwreck Museum. This place was full of history, all kinds of different treasure that had been recovered from old sunken ships.
This thing weighs 64 pounds. We have to try to lift it. See if I can do it.
Of course you can.
Yeah, it's pretty easy.
Especially the framing, right?
Oh yeah, you won't feel much. Folks, how y'all doing?
Fine, how are you, sir?
Doing wonderful. My name is Ishmael. If you have any questions at all, feel free to ask. Or if you want to hear any of the stories of these shipwrecks or treasures, it would be my pleasure to tell you about it.
Awesome.
The Shipwreck Museum has an observation deck. We were told that there were some of the most breathtaking views in all of Key West, so we had to give it a climb and go see for ourselves.
Hours later.
Now, after all that walking, all that sightseeing, we were definitely starving, and we were in the mood for some fresh seafood. And check this out. How much fresher can it get when they have the crab, the lobster, and the food right off the deck in the ocean water, ready to serve your plate? The view from our dinner table was amazing. All the palm trees and all just the beautiful scenery really made the lunch very pleasurable. We decided to cool off with a couple of drinks. I had the key lime pie milkshake, Becky had the blue Hawaiian, and just check out these pots of seafood. Delicious.
Wow, check this out. I think it's full of crab legs, mussels, shrimp, stone crab. I don't even know how I'm gonna eat all this, but we're gonna give it a good try.
Now in Key West, there is no shortage of any nightlife. We were definitely in the mood for a little music, a little rock and roll, and we were just trying to find the right spot that fit our vibe. They even had a karaoke bar. And then we found a place called Dirty Harry's, and we knew we found our spot for the night. Now this was our type of music. So we are approaching the end of Highway 1, mile marker 0, and they say that this sign gets stolen so often that they've bolted it and it still gets stolen. Crazy. When you can buy the souvenir signs in here. So today is our last day in Key West, and we decided to just go walking through some neighborhoods. Just walking up and down, admiring the houses, the vegetation, the trees. It really is so tropical and different than where we're from. We were just in amazement through the whole time we were walking.
Let's build power first.
After walking and strolling through the neighborhoods, we came across this train. We decided to buy a ticket and jump on board. It definitely was an awesome ride. Our conductor gave us all kinds of history lessons about the island and pointed out some historical places that we would have never known about if we hadn't gotten on board.
And remember to keep all body parts inside the window, or you may end up with a farewell to our very own Hemingway. South in Brownsville, Texas. At this location, we are 385 miles further south in Cairo, Egypt. All right? Now, you want to get back here?
After the tour was over, he was kind enough to give us a ride back to the other side of the island so we could get close to our car. We had the whole train to ourselves. And of course, we always love finding these postcard murals on the side of buildings and taking our picture with them. Now, in case you didn't know, Key West is covered in roosters and chickens. They're all over the place. They're actually protected on this island, and they've just become part of the tourist attraction. Last but not least, we wanted to make our way to Bahama Village. We were told that it was full of culture, good food, and more roosters and chickens, and it sure was. It was really beautiful to see all this artwork on the wall. Oh wow. That's a really cool place. This place is known for their Bloody Marys, and we just ordered 2 for breakfast. They're non-alcoholic though, but I'm gonna give it a try and see if it's better than what we're used to. It's good, a little spicy, kind of got like a little seafood taste to it, but it's really good though. This is always the best part right here. Hello. So I got the seafood omelet. This is something I've never tried before. I've never had seafood mixed with eggs, but it looked really, really good, so I thought I'd give it a try. It's got lobster, crab, shrimp, and I guess all your basic vegetables and stuff, but I'm ready to dig in, so let me give it a try. Gonna get some of that shrimp. Wow, look at that. That's really good. I can tell I'm gonna eat the whole thing. Well, friends, our time here in Key West is coming to an end. It was definitely worth the wander from West Texas, and we hope that you enjoyed our video. If you did, please like, subscribe, and comment, and hit that notification bell so you can get more videos as soon as we make them. Thanks.